Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man. Showtime for Cesaro.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men.
Forming a tag team now known as The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are. And
the Cesaro section is out in full force with a Swiss cyborg tonight.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, an elbow drop. This might be it. Oh, my.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Straight jacket locked in. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Vicious strike.
Cesaro!
Guys, there is reaching for the figurative brass ring in the WWE, and then there's taking it. Cesaro is a superstar who has always been on the cusp of going to the next level. Fans still sense an untapped potential.
And no luck against Cesaro there. And no luck against Joe there. I have to remark to Michael's point about Cesaro obtaining that brass ring.
Cesaro is impressive, but maybe he just needs to wait his turn.
Wait his turn? This isn't a checkout line, Saxton. Every single week that he performs, I sing the praises of the Swiss Cyborg. He may be the most overlooked talent that we have, but I don't think he'll remain under the radar that much longer.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick.
Cesaro is in position.
Guys, I noticed the demeanor on Samoa Joe's face never changes. That look of disgust, that look of focus, that cold, calculating body.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of cuts ever seen in a WWE ring. Boom!
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Nailed it.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier about how Samoa Joe has almost cost men their careers. He's a threat to every superstar's health.
And I understand Joe's goal to be the top guy in this company. How he goes about it is not for the faint of heart. He doesn't just try to beat you. He tries to put you on the shelf.
Corey, I'm a bit concerned by your lack of compassion towards a superstar. Oh my gosh, I knew it was only a matter of time.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Drop kick.
Beautiful technique.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Drop kick. Beautiful. What a strike.
Oh, nasty impact.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express
through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
He's going for it all.
Harsh impact.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Suplex!
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a WWE superstar? Check out what Cesaro sent out on social media recently. 7 shows in 8 days around the world and being the bar every minute of it.
Well, battling all over the globe is just Cesaro's way of life.
Suplex.
We touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss Cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off, wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Boom!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Cesaro is the quintessential Renaissance man. The Swiss Superman speaks 5 languages, is well-traveled, and enjoys cultures from all over the world. And if you follow Cesaro on social media, you'll see the superstar's passion for coffees, especially espresso.
Suplex! These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Suplex.
Nice. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
At this point, it looks
Table in play. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP, he's going to be picking splinters out of his back for a week.
Man, he was making it look easy there for him.
Oh, chip-breaking uppercut.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Boom, German suplex.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Can he finish him off here? In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Underhook suplex. No person could take much more of this. Cesaro not looking good. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction.
Think?
Powerbomb planted.
Down
Oh, what a is rolling.
Big time slam. Vicious.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Boom, what impact!
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Oh, look at it.
And no luck against Joe there.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes.
Doing the slam.
What a comeback.
Wow. Let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Here it is. Boom! Inside the ring now. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
For somebody who walked into this match with so much confidence, he doesn't look so good right now. And if he's not careful, he's going to find himself put through a table very shortly.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Back in the ring now.
Cesaro is in position. Suplex.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something. Oh, my goodness.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Corey!
Uh-oh.
Get the table!
Exploder through the table. But can he follow up here?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, no. There's a table.
It's some bad intentions.
Look out! German suplex!
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
That's what you call a bad landing.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
No telling where or when this will end.
Back now inside the ring.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Ring rattling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Boom! I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Woo-wee.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Irish whip. Incredible drop.
staggering some here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Gets out of the way of that one. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And he's heading back in. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. This has been a war.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.